I've had my adventures. I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Hey everybody, it's Evan, and today I'm going to do another movie review, and it's on Frozen 2. Now, the plot of this movie is where after the first movie, Summer is back again, but this time Elsa, she hears some mysterious voice calling out to her, and she runs away. And of course, like the first movie, Anna is pretty disappointed because she doesn't want to be separated from her like in the first movie because she doesn't like being locked out, if you remember. So she joins all the other characters from the first movie. Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven, they all join together and they try to return Elsa home. And Elsa also discovers the origin of her superpowers. So, yeah, that's the plot of the movie. I thought this was a really good sequel. Is it better than the first one? No. But then again, how many movies are better than the first one? Except Terminator 2, Deadpool 2, Spider Man 2, and a lot of movies. But that's besides the point. This was still a great movie nonetheless. The animation is, oh, I every animator on this deserves a well-deserved dollar. It's amazing. It's really colorful and majestic, and all the scenery with the forest and stuff. It looks amazing. All the voice actors come back. They do really good as always. Kristen Bell, I'm not the hugest fan of her. I always found her weird. I never really thought she was that funny, but she is really good as Anna. She's really quite what's the word? Spunky a little bit, and she's quirky, and she's a great character. Kristen Bell actually does um her voice really suits Anna. Indina Menzel, again, she's great. She has a really good singing voice too. And Evan Rachel Wood, if you've ever watched that show Westworld, she's on that. She does a voice in the movie as in the flashbacks when it shows the Queen of Arendelle, and she did great. And the songs are really really good, and I think this one movie had better songs. There were a few funny moments. Olaf had his moments. I know a lot of people hate Olaf, but I've seen worse comic reliefs in movies. Trust me. And the one thing I say, I think the first movie had a better plot because the first movie was about trying Elsa's powers went all haywire, and then they all have to try and stop the cold and save Summer. Good plot, but this one, a voice just calls out to her, and they try to. It's just a rescue mission, pretty much, while providing an origin story, and that's not a bad thing. But I don't for a sequel. I think it could have been a lot bigger. But yeah, this was a great sequel. I honestly really liked it, and there's no twist villain unlike the first one. See, Disney, you can actually make a movie without some random character just randomly becoming evil at the end. Please, Disney, for the love of God, can you stop using that cliche? Stop it. But yeah, if you have kids and there's really not much to see, if you've already seen The Addams Family or Playing with Fire or whatever, this is definitely a film for kids to watch. There's nothing offensive in it, obviously, because it's a Disney movie, but yeah, it's great for kids, and I'm sure Alex will get a kick out of it too. So, yeah, Frozen 2 was a really good sequel. So, that's my review of Frozen 2. See you next time.